So I made a mistake in the after this you get the normal video. I said 2019. This movie is actually from 2016. That's the only mistake that I really made, that so far as I know. So I left it at that and enjoyed the review. Bye guys. Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Lord, this is Underdog Reviews, and I just watched the movie Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, The Sword of Destiny. So that's the sequel. It's 19 years later. The first one was in 2000, this one was in 2019, and Shulian, I think Shulian. So Shulian drives through the forest in a carriage, but then it got the carriage got attacked by maybe 10-15 ninjas, and she spinned out of the top of the carriage, with sword and all, and started to fight the ninjas. Really, if you want to see some good action, martial arts action bit, these movies are pretty good actually. So watch them and leave a like, recommend an anime movie down below in the comment section, and subscribe to the channel. And then a guy appears, also with, we don't see how his face, we only see his eyes, and he is helping her. But I actually have a clue who he is, but I can't say that yet. Well, I haven't written him down for a while, but it is her. Well, she was about to get married, she was, promised to someone, and but he died, kind of. Well, he was left for dead when he was fighting, with the enemy. So he was left for dead, but he was, because he was fallen off a cliff, but he was still hanging on, and so then he was left for dead because it was all mist and all that. So you also would think, he's dead. But, anyway, so that was kind of her ex-fiance, maybe something like that. Then, but he knew that she actually really loved Lee Mumbai, from the first movie. But anyway, so she tried. So he helped her. Silent Wolf helped her, and then he, whoop, screw you guys, I'm going home. He went away, and so she went to the house of Chie. From the first movie, the master, where the guy, that got the sword but didn't accept it. If you have seen my first reaction, for the from yesterday, if you have seen it, leave a like. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. So anyway, he is dead. So his son is there, and and that's also where the green sword lays. From the first movie, that was so important. That sword, it still lays there, and there is suddenly, there's a guy at the house there, that we later know as Wei Fang. So Wei Fang is there, to steal a sword. He's from the West Lotus, and kind of, I don't know what they really are, the bad guys, that was they are. So he's from West Lotus, and he's there to steal the sword. But Snowface, Laten we zeggen voor Snowface. Snowface is there she tried to stop him, but she really couldn't. Now she kind of could, but he kind of escaped her, and then because they were fighting in a place where there were many faces, and I don't mean faces, but I mean those faces, from those nice Chinese Ming Dynasty faces, like that. Those kind of faces, They were fighting in a room full of that, so you have to be careful, because if those fall over and break, those make a lot of noise. So people will start to notice that you're there, and if you want to be quiet and steal swords, you can't let them fall over. So, but one of the faces fell over, and so everybody came out, of course. Also, Julien, and she actually stopped him, and so she stopped him when she heard her face that thing break. And Snowface, the girl, wanted to be taught by want to have Julien as her teacher, but Julien said first, no, I don't teach, I don't want that. But later on she changed her mind, and she thought, okay, I will teach you. So then later on in the movie, Whereas Lotus is there at the House of Chia to attack, and probably steal the sword, but they weren't successful, so they went away or something, I was writing down, so I didn't saw that part. So anyway, they went away, and Wei Feng was also freed, in the day, to fight. I don't know what his name was. I can't remember, but one of the Iron Way, they were hired by Silent Wolf to to protect the sword and all, to protect the House of Chia. And two died, Totoma and Silver something. They both died in the night of the attack, and so one of the others, there was those that were hired. He punched because Wei Feng was in a cage, and he was outside in a cage, and he punched him through the whole thing. This is for Turtle Ma and the woman, Silver dies or something, and then Snowface came outside and said, so stop, and he didn't stop yet, but then came Silent Wolf and Shu Lian and said, stop, this is not the way that we do it. So Silent Wolf opened the cage to say, okay, fight him, if you want to fight him, do it the honest way. So they fought each other, and Wei Feng actually he won. And later in the evening, Snowface let Wei Feng escape, but she said, I made a promise to your mother, because they were switched as babies. I made a promise to your mother that if you're good, I will stay with you, but if you're bad, I had to kill you. So she freed him and let him escape, but only if he would go away and not steal the sword. Well, he did it anyway. He stole the sword because he had to save someone. So he took the sword, but then when he was running away, he was stopped by Silent Wolf because they were on ice. He was running away with, later, and he had to cross a lake or something, I don't know, but there was all ice, and Silent Wolf was standing there waiting for him. So there was a bit of a nice fight scene, but someone else came to help Wei Fang, and so the other dude let Wei Fang escape, that he could fight Silent Wolf. So Silent Wolf won. Then Julian came to stop the bleeding from Silent Wolf, and then there was a big fight scene because Wei Fang came to the Best Lotus there, to the base, and then a whole big fight scene began. And if you want to know what happened in the fight scene, you have to watch the movie yourself, because I'm not going to spoil that. It was a very nice fight scene. I will say a few deaths, but I don't going to spoil who or from which team. So if you want to know that, you have to watch the movie yourself, and don't forget. First watch the original movie, the from 2000. Then watch this one from 2019, because you need the information probably. So I will definitely give this movie also 4.5 out of 5. Yes, 4.5 out of 5. It was still a very, very good movie. I liked it a bit more than the first one, because the first one was definitely in Mandarin, but this one was in English. When I looked it up at Wikipedia, so I don't know. But anyway, it was a very fun movie. I probably would watch it again, yes. If I watch the original then in Mandarin, then I'm definitely gonna watch this one afterwards. So, leave a like, recommend an anime movie down below in the comment section, and subscribe to the channel. Come on, that will help out a lot. Subscription, come on. And if you stop finding my content fun to watch, you can always leave. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.